Jones wants to throw it. Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Looking to fire. Buys a little extra time. The freshman called his own number and kept his drive moving.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend, because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
They're dealing with a second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. The short hands. It's Johnson. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. And a sack all the way back at the 5. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Quarterback making checks. Back to pass on second down. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
Offside defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Jones to throw. Flips it out on the screen. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage. On third and goal, they'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be fourth down.
Nice job by the defense there. They knew coming into this one, this running back was dangerous catching the football, so really good job getting him down on the ground, now setting up fourth and goal.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. That's got it. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And they strike first.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Quick strike through the air for the score. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Looking to scramble. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're working that left side. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
I mean, good news here. They get...
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Jones wants to throw it. Rush coming in high, and they've got him at the 29. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Back to pass. Going for it all. Makes the grab at the 30. Open spaces. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. Guys.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Swings it out to his running back. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Gets the back moving. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete to the left. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. First down here for the offense. Motion from the wide receiver. Jones to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Wants to throw on first down. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
That's interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got a man in the middle. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wide out trying to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now on second and goal. spins it ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, MTSU. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Jones wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, this is a disappointment.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Working that left side now. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Moves around to clear up the vision. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Intercepted.
You got to be so careful, too, David, because on 3rd and long, they're playing their nickel now. They've got extra DBs on the field.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
Jones to throw. Looking to buy time. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And it's a really good play by this quarterback. I mean, you usually keep inside leverage. You don't want to give up anything easy over the middle. Nice job playing the out route, getting his hand on the football, and making the deflection.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's Johnson. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Jones wants to throw it. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Wide receiver going in motion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Middle Tennessee.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They want to throw it. Going for 6. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee! And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Jones to throw. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Eagles! And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six. What a play by this defense with the pick six. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man to the left. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Quickly to the tight end. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Makes the grab on the left. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Jones. He's got it on the move. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Off the play fake. He's going for a big play downfield. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night. Finally brought down. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. The sure hands, it's Johnson.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Jones wants to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll send the back in motion. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. It'll be 3rd and long. Gonna look downfield again. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.